timber production, visitors and wildlife alike, and we'd like it to stay that way for generations to come. That's why we're taking action now to tackle tree disease here. We've recently learned that a tree disease called Phytophthora is present at the Goyt. It's a fungal pathogen that infects and kills larch trees and sweet chestnut trees. We're planning to remove these species and also some of the rhododendron that hosts the disease to prevent it spreading to other species and other woods in the area. We're legally obliged to remove infected trees as soon as we possibly can to contain the infection.
So as you can imagine, we have an awful lot of work to do here. It's the equivalent of about 61 football pitches. So it's going to take the best part of the next year to do the work and fell the trees. After that, we'll need to do the replanting, and we've decided to do that over a number of years for a number of reasons. Firstly, so that we get the species that we require, but also so that we can create an uneven age structure across the Goyt Valley. So in the future, you'll see quite a mixture of different tree species that are growing at different speeds. So it will create a wonderful environment, diverse and resilient forest for the future.
The Goyt Valley contains a variety of habitats which play host to a number of important protected species and important heritage features. The Central District Ecology and Heritage team are undertaking extensive baseline ecological and heritage surveys to ensure that we fully understand the complex ecosystems and features of the Goyt Valley. This information will allow us to work closely with local and national licensing agencies to ensure that after the works are complete, we can appropriately mitigate and compensate any loss of habitat which is vital for these protected species. This has included species for surveys for species such as bats, birds of prey, and also mapping heritage features such as the Irwood Hall and ancient trackways throughout the Goyt Valley, which display its past as an industrial working landscape. After the operation, the ecology team will also work closely with planning foresters and other members of the restocking team to select species of trees for restock which tackle wider landscape issues, including climate change and other things facing the local landscape. Also, during the operation, the ecology and heritage team will take some responsibility for carrying out checks and ensuring that contractors are carrying out works appropriately and sensitively to the areas where we have found protected species and sensitive heritage features.
What can you expect when you come and visit the Goyt? Well, firstly, the forest will still be open. That's the first thing. But you need to be aware of several things. Firstly, forest operations are very, very dangerous. They often involve big machines moving around and with poor visibility. So we ask all visitors to please stick to paths and tracks and please follow all diversions where they're necessary to divert you from where the work is taking place. Please do not climb on our timber stacks. They may look like an inviting obstacle for your bike or to climb on, but they're very, very dangerous. You can fall or the logs can roll away at any time.